Hello, hello, mighty pirates! So, what are we going to see today? Today, we're going to see this wonderful Commodore 64 driving this radio switch. This is the transmitter, and later we are going to see the receiver. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, so the very first thing that we see is that we have this wonderful chip, or better, this wonderful circuit, and we have these 6 pins here. The power that we get from the Commodore 64 here, plus 4 data lines that we're going to pilot using the user port and the signals coming from it. Okay, so very easy. So that's the first step. So we have this little program here, and what does it do? Well, actually, we use the poke function here to switch on the first data line, and then the second data line, and then the third and the fourth data line, and then we go sub 100 here. So we do a little pause and we switch it off. So this is used to simulate actually a real click. I mean, a click of a switch, of a real switch. So we close the switch and then we open it. We close it and we open. We close it and we open. We close it and we open. So that's what basically this is what it does. So of course you can see it in the beginning of the videos, the switching on and off, because the LED turns on and off. So, and this is the receiver. So we have the power, of course, and the 4 data lines that we're going to check out using not relays, but of course you can use some relays to switch on and off some lights. But also, we're going to check this data lines using a Raspberry 4 and a little Python program that we're going to see later. And this of course is the antenna, and this is a wonderful thing, and it can be very useful because you can use this outside to switch on the lights, or maybe check some cameras, whatever. Very, very useful. So let's do it. So now, as you can see in this little Python program here, I'm checking the data lines 17, 22, 23, and 27 of the GPIO, and of course I'm going to print out the result here using a timestamp. And so by watching the video, I can see which switch the Commodore 64 is activating. Okay, so let's do it. So are we ready? All right, so let's run this. Okay, as you can see, the timestamp is working perfectly, and of course all the data lines are 0 because the Commodore 64 is not sending any signal now. So let's go to the Commodore 64 and run this little program here. As you can see, I'm switching and the LED of course is blinking. Yep. Perfect. So let's go back and check the signal here. All right. It does work. So if you're ever wondering why there is a pattern starting with D2, is that because the pin 1 to 4 on the receiver is not the same sequence of the pin 1 to 4 of the transmitter. Knowing that in advance will be extra nice, would have been extra nice, but no. So we verified it, and so I think that D2, so pin number 3 is the first one, and then the fourth, and then the second, and then the first. As you can see, the pattern is pretty clear. D2, D3, D1, D0. I double checked the cables and the cables are perfect. So that's a problem on the circuit. Who knows? Who cares? Actually, it works very well. That's pretty nice. So that's all, folks, and I want to close this video by thanking the Commodore 64 to run during these days in 2025. And of course we can pilot and we can drive a wall house by using these different switches and a little program here. So that's all, folks, and if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, and if you have any comments or questions, I will be waiting for them and I will be more than happy to answer. Okay, so until the next time, bye.